about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth, men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam
God bless.
and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it's in Scripture. Really is, and what they've made up. Protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourselves to God. And if it's too late for you, go home. All it takes is a bit of nightshade in your husband's food, and you'll be safe again.
God bless.
God will understand. Don't fear God. Fear men.
Maybe if he was handsome.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day to you. Fine. Why do you want?
I heard she was sick. I just...
Wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing.
Alright, I got to, I was brushing my teeth and stuff. That's why I wasn't speaking. Book. Gonna read these.
Just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women.
All right.
Better already.
God be with you.
Yes?
How about
Greetings.
stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Not right now.
Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there.
Nothing suits your fancy. What'll it be?
God, what now?
God be with you. What would you like? Can I spend the night here? We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
So fucking annoying. Why can't I stay here? I don't understand this.
Here it comes.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer! Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
God bless.
Maybe I'll
Greetings. I
get
wish you a
access
pleasant
to a...
day.
Let's try it, I guess.
What do you need, my f-
God. Why?
Can I spend the night?
Not a...
Basically, I need to buy a room. From what I've seen online. I don't think a room counts. I don't think a pile of hay in the tavern counts as a room, though. A waterfall. Nice.
Nice. And peaceful.
Have to come back here. Soap. So let's maybe try laundry. Did I do it? We clean finally, maybe? But yeah, I don't know where to find a room either. So I'm hoping that I'm going to the right fucking spot, because if I come to this place and they say, we're not set up for that, then I don't know where I'm supposed to get a room. Online they were like, the inn beside Troskowitz, or near Troskowitz, but there's no inn here. So it's like... real foggy or something. I've been here. I remember this place. I saw online people were saying as well, oh, that's where you get your gold edition stuff. I never got any of that. So now I can hear the water hitting my helmet. Must be because I have a brim on it or something now. Pretty detailed. Wonder if you can get hit by lightning if you're wearing metal armor. Yes, it would. It'd be funny. Please be the inn.
Blessings to you.
Good afternoon.
Room and board.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
We'll see about that. And for how long?
I want to stay
I'd
longer.
like to stay longer.
All right then. Pay in advance and no whoring. We're a respectable inn.
All right. I'll pay for a permanent room. Let's talk about the price.
Let's talk about the price.
All right then.
Only because...
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
Yeah, this is where Hans and I were in the beginning, I guess. I was supposed to get a room at that point or something. I don't think the game told me to do that.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I said to come up here. Green Reef. There we go. And then I think I can access this. There's my stuff. How am I supposed to know this without looking it up online? Alright, so now I'm going to store my shit. Might as well store that. Let me just dress up first, I guess. Play dress up. All these different shields. I don't know how I have 15 charisma all of a sudden, but okay. It's because of this? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay. Now I can store everything, I think. Nimrod's coat. Oh, 16 charisma. This is? I kind of like it, actually. I was going to drop it earlier, but I was like, kind of like the look of it, though. Oops. Got 100 conspicuousness. That's not good. I don't think. All right. No, I don't know if I always have to come here to access it, or... Take 10, save your schnapps. 6 of those. And that's that. The rest can stay here. I'll take the key. And we're good, I think, finally. This is starting to feel somewhat likely. Surprised I still have not come across a dagger. Don't need this much food on me either. Barely need any food on me.
Don't be a
Love is
coward.
clear to me when I see your homes around your knees.
Alright. Now, let's go back and get that horse. I can fast travel there. No. But I can fast travel here.
Why would I drop you in?
Look, just stop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
So now I guess if I want to do alchemy, I need to go to my room in that place first. Wonder if I can access that chest in Truskowitz. Be a lot better if I could.
That's a good one.
He's alright.
That's a good one.
Cool. Solus. Very nice.
That's a good one.
What a view! Beautiful.
Funny, funny. I wonder if all my stuff will still be laying on the ground here. think there might have been wolves down here. Yeah, me too. I did have stuff despawn already, but I think I was longer coming back to it. Yeah, agreed. Be annoying if I came back here and those guys were back that I killed. The return of the bandits. I am going to die if I do that. Killed all the gays? Nah. Killed the guys. That's probably what I said, I guess. I see their bodies have disappeared. That's not a good sign. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's still here. Pick it all up. It's so crazy. Too much stuff to have gotten rid of. Uh-oh, I'm encumbered. Pardon? Oh, this is the second time I've seen a little mouse running by. What are you saying, Aurora? By the way, now when I mentioned it. Oh. Oh yeah, mm-hmm. An idiot. I'll be playing Henry as a bisexual if I can. So, okay, let me just start discarding things I really actually don't want. Yeah, no, when I heard about it was possible for him to do gay things, I was Like, oh, that sounds cool. Did not make me angry. So if I eat Artemis potion, I'm good. Yay! A new mechanic has opened. A fast horse is a great companion that will ease your travels and provide you with a tactical advantage while mounted. Oh, really? Horse gaits. A horse can travel at 3 speeds: trot, canter, and gallop. Just spur it on and it will speed up. You can see what speed you're riding at by the icon above your stamina bar. A horse's stamina works the same as Henry's. Has stamina to spend, it can travel at maximum speed. If you spur it on while its stamina bar is empty, it will buck you off. Your horse's resolve determines how long it will gallop on its own before slowing down. Every spur raises your horse's resolve slightly, but if you keep spurring it on over its maximum capacity, it won't speed up anymore and might buck you off. If you ride along a path, you won't have to turn. Your horse will follow the path on its own. X to call your horse, E to mount. You romanced Alistair as a male. Just like Henry, your horse has its own inventory, and equipping a horse tack allows you to increase its capabilities. Horse inventory is one of the tabs in Henry's inventory, and it is available whenever your horse is. This is not my horse, though. Yeah, I wanted to romance Alistair as male in the first time I played Dragon Age Origins. But it did not happen. That was my self-hating elf. So, I just was very friendly with him, and in my headcanon was that, you know, he liked him. My guy liked him. Yeah, I don't know if this is my horse now.
All right, Pepik. Static.
New codex entry. Horse riding. Did you see me fight those gays that were in this camp? You do not need to hold the left shift while riding horse. Just tap it to spur your horse and speed it up. Oh my god, I thought you automatically followed the friggin' path. You do not need to hold left shift while riding the horse. Just tap it and spur the... I'm pretty sure that in the options I selected for the horse to just follow automatically the road. Didn't I? Set to automatic to allow your horse to automatically follow roads. Set to manual to hold E briefly to start following roads. Go. Praise.
Everything all right, eh?
Okay, I think he's following the road automatically now. I just have to hold on W. Here we go. We're here.
Whoa!
Remember us? been a little while.
There now.
Yeah, this is cool. How do I dismount? X. Inspect horse. Yes, I agree. If that game was made now, you'd be able to romance
Bandits,
anybody.
Harold, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's
Harold.
Henry.
Whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right,
I
then.
just did my laundry.
Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you?
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Ooh.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home.
Vitek doesn't
Thank
like his
God
pup.
you're all right. What happened?
Nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
It's like when I first played Sims 1, I was like, I thought it was pretty dang cool that you could romance any sim with any sim. Like all Sims are bi. Drunkenness had nothing to do with it. He wasn't drunk. I don't know why. I mean, he wasn't drunk because he was saying, I don't want to die sober. So if he was drunk, why would he be yelling that? Does it make any sense?
Those wolves were really there. Whether Vostatek had been drinking before that had nothing to do with it.
Right. So he was off his head.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
But
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
He's busy.
What are we going to do with that boy?
I'll have a word with him later.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right.
There you go.
And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Peppy and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got
80
to slip
groschen.
off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by
Save the
sometime.
gamekeeper. Ask gamekeeper. Oh no, so this is him. I just couldn't ask about Mutt until now. That's crazy.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
Well, I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
All right. We made progress in the end. Could you teach me
I'd like
something?
to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Basics and stealth,
Being
please.
quick and sneaky at the same time still gives me trouble.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Did I make progress? Am I allowed in here, or are they going to get mad? No, oh yeah, I've already determined it's okay to come in here, I think. Where can I sleep?
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable, next to our lodge.
Any stray
Are
dogs?
there any stray dogs around here? I'm looking for one.
I have no idea. My husband deals with these things. You'll have to ask him.
The place by the Zheharovka stream. What?
Go be
It's
with
funny
you.
because I did not know that finding him out would take this long.
Say that.
Hours and hours.
Found a dead body stuck in a wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But
Nice.
the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Sure,
Exactly.
wow.
And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
My God, are you hearing this?
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable next to our lodge.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something.
Of course.
Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
On the contrary. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers, the bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
All right.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you gonna do it?
Sure.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Alive?
If you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd
How am
be
I going to do
surprised
that
how
without
many
killing them?
hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, they're all dead, Vostatek. And then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Oh, okay. What body part?
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
How can I tell someone's a poacher?
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well... Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders. And someone like me who likes it...
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you can be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
All right. Bedtime. Send Henry to bed too. They said in the building, but oh, they said in the stable, didn't they? Yeah, sleep and save. All right. Cool. That was fun. in the end. Glad I found storage. Kind of disappointed that I had to look it up online, though. Just wondering if there's anything in here that would have told me about the storage. Handgun? Look at the way it's spelled. G-O-N-N-E? Nope, I don't really see anything here that would tell me about storage. Anyways, yeah. Good night. See you tomorrow.